Often, we consider our relationships as simple extensions of our daily routines, rarely stopping to ponder their profound impact on our well-being. However, what if I told you that the quality of your relationships could be the single most crucial factor in your pursuit of a happy and fulfilled life? Today, we delve into the wisdom of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that teaches us not only about resilience and peace in the face of adversity, but also about the importance of surrounding ourselves with people who truly respect and enrich our lives. Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardship. It's about recognizing what genuinely benefits our inner tranquility and moral development. In this discussion, we will explore 12 clear signs that might indicate it's time to reevaluate certain relationships, possibly to the extent of walking away. This isn't merely about avoiding negative influences. It's about actively choosing a path that aligns with wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. Join me as we unfold these insights, ensuring that each step we take is not only towards personal peace, but also towards a deeper understanding of what it means to live a good life according to Stoicism. Whether you're looking to cultivate healthier relationships or find the courage to make difficult decisions, this discussion will offer you the tools and perspectives necessary to transform your approach to interpersonal connections. Let's embark on this journey together, learning how to cut ties with grace and protect our most precious asset, our peace of mind. If you appreciate what we're doing here, the simplest favor you can do for us is to hit the subscribe button. Also, please watch the video in its entirety to ensure you capture the full essence of our discussion. Number 1. Consistent lack of respect. Respect is fundamentally woven into the fabric of any healthy relationship. It serves as the bedrock upon which all other interactions are built. In the realm of Stoicism, respect aligns closely with the virtue of justice, which calls for treating others with fairness and dignity. A persistent lack of respect is a critical violation of both interpersonal ethics and Stoic principles. Imagine constantly being treated without the basic courtesy you extend to others. It's akin to having your dignity chipped away piece by piece. This consistent undermining of one's dignity isn't just unpleasant, it signals that the relationship is out of sync with the Stoic aim of living a virtuous life. Stoicism teaches us not to react with anger or resentment, but to respond with reason, judgment, and emotional detachment. Recognizing the lack of respect for what it is, a deviation from virtuous living, is essential. It's not about casting blame or becoming embittered, but about understanding the impact of others' actions on our path to living a good life and deciding calmly and rationally whether those relationships should continue to play a significant role in our lives. Addressing a consistent lack of respect is a proactive measure to safeguard one's mental peace and moral integrity, making a choice that aligns with Stoic values and choosing not to accept less than you deserve. Number 2. Negative effects on mental health. The influence of those around us on our mental health can be profound and pervasive. Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining our tranquility, the state of being calm and undisturbed. This isn't about suppressing emotions, but understanding and managing them effectively, especially when they are affected by others. If you frequently feel anxious, depressed, or stressed due to someone's influence in your life, it's a clear sign that the relationship may be causing more harm than good. Stoicism advises us to cultivate environments that contribute to our well-being. Relationships that consistently sap your emotional energy or leave you feeling diminished can hinder your ability to live a serene and purposeful life. Seneca, one of the most renowned Stoic thinkers, often discussed the importance of associating with people who uplift and inspire us, suggesting that we distance ourselves from those who bring negativity into our lives. Reflecting on the impact of a relationship on your mental health isn't just about identifying negative emotions. It's about taking action to ensure you're not held captive by them. Number 3. Misaligned values. Core beliefs and values guide us through the complexities of life, helping us make decisions that align with who we are and what we stand for. When these fundamental principles consistently clash with those of someone close to us, it can lead to significant internal conflicts. Stoicism places a strong emphasis on harmony and personal integrity, making such misalignments not just inconvenient, but a serious concern. The Stoics taught that peace of mind comes from living a life of virtue in accordance with rational principles. When someone close to us lives by a set of values that conflict with our own, it challenges our ability to maintain this peace. Addressing such misalignments involves a thoughtful examination of the relationship. It may require open and honest discussions where both parties can express their values and explore whether a mutual understanding or compromise is possible. However, if the gap is too wide, it might be necessary to reconsider the relationship's role in your life. Number 4. Feeling constantly drained. In any healthy relationship, the exchange of energy should be revitalizing, not depleting. When interactions with someone leave you consistently drained, it's a significant indicator that the dynamics of the relationship may be misaligned with the principles of Stoicism, which values self-preservation through rational and harmonious living. Stoicism teaches us the importance of maintaining our internal energy and using it judiciously. Feeling constantly drained can manifest in various ways, such as emotional fatigue, a sense of dread about upcoming interactions, or even physical tiredness. These symptoms suggest that the relationship is costing more than it provides, which Stoics would argue is unsustainable and unwise. Managing these draining interactions isn't just about removing negativity from your life. It's about making room for more enriching, supportive, and meaningful relationships that align with Stoic ideals of mutual respect and personal growth. Number 5. Manipulation. In Stoicism, the pursuit of authenticity and clarity is paramount. These virtues allow us to live in harmony with our true selves and the world around us. Manipulation, however, stands in stark opposition to these principles. It distorts reality, reshaping it in a way that benefits the manipulator at the expense of the manipulated. This distortion can lead to decisions that are not in your best interest, clouding your judgment and leading you away from the Stoic ideal of living a reasoned and virtuous life. Dealing with manipulation requires a firm adherence to Stoic principles. Seek the truth, live with integrity, and maintain your autonomy. This might involve setting clear boundaries with the manipulator or becoming more vigilant about the signs of manipulative behavior. It is crucial to reaffirm your values and commit to actions that align with those values, rather than reacting impulsively to manipulative tactics. Number 6. Lack of trust. Trust is the foundation upon which all relationships are built. In the context of Stoicism, trust aligns with the virtue of justice, which emphasizes fairness, honesty, and reliability. Without trust, relationships are unstable, filled with doubts and insecurities that hinder genuine intimacy and connection. Stoicism teaches us to be dependable and truthful because these are virtuous qualities that foster an environment where trust can flourish. Addressing the lack of trust involves returning to Stoic principles, honest self-assessment and dialogue. Stoicism encourages us to address these questions head-on, advocating for a return to integrity and straightforwardness as the path to rebuilding trust. If the trust issues stem from the other party, a Stoic might approach the situation with empathy and understanding, yet with the firmness to set necessary boundaries. Number 7. Abuse of any kind. Stoicism unequivocally condemns any form of abuse, whether physical, emotional, or verbal. These actions are antithetical to the Stoic commitment to treating all human beings with inherent worth and consideration. Abuse in any guise undermines the very essence of what it means to live a virtuous and meaningful life. Recognizing and addressing any form of abuse is critical, not only for the sake of personal safety, but also for maintaining mental health and dignity. The Stoic approach to dealing with such violations involves a clear and immediate distancing from the source of abuse. This is not about retaliation or harboring negative emotions, but about making a rational decision to remove oneself from harmful situations that violate Stoic principles. Number 8. Absence of growth or mutual support. In Stoicism, personal and moral growth are central to the philosophy's teachings about living a good life. Stoics believe that life is a continuous opportunity for improvement and learning, emphasizing the importance of supporting each other in our paths toward virtue and wisdom. When a relationship lacks growth or mutual support, it directly contradicts these Stoic ideals, potentially stagnating your personal development. Addressing the absence of growth and support might involve initiating open and honest conversations about your needs and expectations. It could also mean redefining the relationship's goals or recognizing that the relationship may no longer be conducive to your development. Number 9. Persistent selfish behavior. Relationships are key arenas for practicing virtues such as generosity, fairness, and reciprocity. Persistent selfish behavior in a relationship stands in stark contradiction to Stoic ethics, which emphasize the importance of mutual benefit and support. This imbalance not only undermines the integrity of the relationship, but also hampers personal and moral development, which are core to Stoic philosophy. Addressing persistent selfish behavior requires honest reflection and communication. It involves expressing concerns calmly and clearly, focusing on the impact of the behavior rather than casting blame. However, if efforts to restore balance prove fruitless, Stoicism advocates for the wisdom to recognize when a situation is beyond one's control and when it may be prudent to distance oneself from relationships that are fundamentally unbalanced. Number 10. Destructive communication. In Stoic philosophy, the emphasis on rationality and wisdom extends to how one communicates. Communication within any relationship should not only be honest, but also constructive and uplifting. Persistent negative communication patterns such as criticism, sarcasm, and belittling can corrode the pillars of respect and understanding that support a healthy relationship. Addressing destructive communication involves setting clear and respectful boundaries. It requires a commitment to honest yet compassionate dialogue, aiming to rebuild communication patterns based on mutual respect and constructive feedback. Recognizing the need for change is a crucial step in fostering healthier interactions that align with Stoic principles. Number 11. Lack of reciprocity. Relationships thrive on balance and reciprocity, both of which are key to maintaining fairness and mutual respect. Stoicism teaches that genuine relationships should be reciprocal, fostering a spirit of mutual aid and shared effort. When one person consistently contributes more than the other, it creates an imbalance that can lead to resentment and a sense of being undervalued. Addressing a lack of reciprocity involves open and honest discussions about contributions and expectations. It might require redefining roles and ensuring that both parties are equally invested in the relationship's success. If these efforts are unsuccessful, Stoic wisdom suggests it may be necessary to reassess the relationship's value in your life. Number 12. Feeling unappreciated. Feeling unappreciated can erode one's sense of self-worth and contribute to dissatisfaction in a relationship. Stoicism teaches us to recognize our intrinsic value and to seek relationships that affirm and support this recognition. Appreciation is an acknowledgement of one's efforts and presence, and its absence can be a significant source of distress. Addressing feelings of unappreciation requires honest communication about your needs and the importance of mutual recognition. It involves fostering an environment where appreciation is regularly expressed and valued. If this need remains unmet despite your efforts, it may be a signal to reconsider the relationship's role in your life. In closing, remember that Stoicism is about cultivating a life of virtue, wisdom, and tranquility. Your relationship should be a source of support and growth, aligning with these principles to enrich your journey towards a good life. Making the decision to walk away from relationships that don't serve these ends isn't about selfishness or escapism. It's about protecting your peace and ensuring your relationships foster the best in you. Whether you need to confront difficult conversations or set new boundaries, approaching these challenges with the calm and reasoned mindset of a Stoic will guide you towards healthier, more fulfilling connections. If you found value in this discussion, please subscribe and stay tuned for more insights into living a life guided by Stoic wisdom. And remember, sometimes walking away is the first step towards walking in the right direction.